There's only been one man who's ever been able to defeat the foul prince of wickedness.
Who could this man be?
Me! Look at me! I mean, look at me!
I'd just as soon not.
I used to be a hero. He'd be every time, in every generation that John Wayne would rise, I would be reincarnated a hero to defeat him again and again. I remember all the lives. Theseus, Hercules, Lancelot, Don Juan. And now who am I? I'm Dwayne Dibley. I get an asthma attack riding an escalator. I'm nearsighted and farsighted. And I can't find my glasses because I can't see them. I belong to no less than 5 Star Trek role-playing websites and 2 for SG-1. I'm a CPA and I drive a Buick.
Oh, I've seen Emperor John Wayne. And I've seen the John Wayne clan out in full force. Just the other night, I tracked them down to a nightclub. I went in and it was a horrible, horrible spectacle. They were gyrating and drinking and dancing and corrupting the youth of America. I tried to get in by them so I could give him and his toady Flash a piece of my mind. And you know what happened to me? This hussy, a hussy with green skin, came up to me and she called me a hoochie mama. And then she said stay away from her man, and she spanked my bottom. I've never been so insulted in my life. She's on my list, too.
Okay, have you ever seen Emperor John Wayne?
Oh, yeah, I've seen him. I thought I saw him in the store one time. He's just really kind of sticks out in the crowd.
What did he look like?
He's tall and got long hair and he's just a really big guy.
Okay. Is there anything else about him that you can tell me?
No, I don't really know him that well, but he's friends with my son, Flash, who's 40 years old and still not married, and I want grandkids.
That's terrible.
You think that's terrible? This isn't even alcohol.
Okay, what's your name?
Michaela.
Alright. Do you know who Emperor John Wayne is?
Yes.
Okay. What does he look like?
He looks like a yelling old man.
Okay. And what do you think of him?
A poopy head.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All hope for humanity is lost. I'm Chip Diddley telling you, you've got Diddley. Back to you, Tom.
We hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Fact or Fantasy, and we have a final word on the subject of Emperor John Wayne. Does he exist? I would say yes. And I say this because I have seen him myself. He was standing outside of a soul food restaurant, asking everybody who went by if they had any Everclear. If that's not proof, I don't know what is. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week on Fact or Fantasy.